Hello. So this week, I wanted to do something a little bit different this week. I wanted to do a collective oracle reading. I usually do these on my Instagram, and I haven't done them on my YouTube channel yet. But I thought, why not do it on YouTube so everybody can see? So I have my cards. I really love, it's the Earth Magic deck. I really love this deck. It's the first deck I ever got. And I really connect with it a lot, of course, as an ecosexual. So I usually do these readings every Monday. I usually do them on Instagram and offer individual readings for people for donation based. And I usually will send it to them in their DMs on Instagram and share videos to them of me, doing the reading for them. The last couple weeks, I've been a little bit more busy and not had as much time for the individual readings, but I've still tried to do the collective ones because I just really enjoy it. And I think that the stuff that I get out of the card seems pretty beneficial for me and other people. So I like to share this little nugget of magic with people every week. So this will be my first reading on YouTube. Just gonna shuffle a little bit more. Yeah, the first card I ever pulled out of this deck was the crystals card, and then I just knew that this is my deck. It's gonna be perfect because I'm very much a crystal person. So okay. So I'm gonna do a past, present, and future reading. And so it's 3 cards. All right. Ooh. Oh my. Okay. So the past card is ceremony, invocation. This card, it's kind of like all the glare makes it hard to see. So my interpretation of this card as a past card is our daily rituals and the things that we do all the time, whether or not you really consider it a ritual or a ceremony, if it's something that you put intention into and something that you do on a regular basis in an intentional way, that's totally a ritual, whether you really think about it that way or not. As a witchy person, I definitely do, but a lot of people getting up, brushing their teeth, making coffee, making the bed, that kind of thing is just a normal kind of random everyday part of their day. But for me, you can totally infuse meaning and intention behind the things that you do every day and use them to your advantage to meet goals that you have and things like that. So with this card as the past card, for me, my interpretation of it is whether we know it or not, the things that we have been doing on a regular basis are creating our future and creating, whatever things that we're putting our effort into. So if you have been putting a lot of time and effort into things that maybe haven't been the best for you in the past, and you're just kind of stuck doing these things that maybe don't really do a lot for you, maybe think about what you're doing and if it's beneficial for you or not, and whether it's beneficial to the collective or not. Because what we do really has an impact on our present and our future. So, past card, ceremony, invocation. What we're doing or what we have done in the past has created our future, has brought it into being based on the way that we acted or thought about things and our habits and things so has brought about our future and our present. It says I'm having a connection issue. No, okay. Our present card, I'm going to go with my intuition here. I had a couple cards come in reversed, but I really feel like they should not be. So our present card is Wolf Instinct. Let's see if I can get the glare off of this. I love the mountains in the background. So our present as Wolf Instinct, this was reversed, but most of the time I don't really use the reverse in these cards. I like to, because I mean, I can think about them in whatever way I want to, whether it's like a opposite or like darker side or whatever. I tend to usually, you know, if it comes reversed, I'll like consider that, but usually I don't really use the reverse for these specific cards. So Wolf Instinct as our present, I see it as like a reminder to pay attention to our bodies and pay attention to the way that we feel, because that is like our bodies and our feelings and our instincts are there for a reason. Like we evolved as human beings to have the senses that we have and the emotions that we have, and that wasn't really an accident. So when your body is telling you something, it's probably good to pay attention to that. So for me, I have personally been having some issues in the past of feeling into my body and or being just like disconnected from myself. And the more I slow down and focus on my breath and focus on like the sensations within my body and like trying to name them, or at least like have like somewhere in the realm of a name of the feelings that I have, it's really helped me start to understand myself better in the situations that I'm in, and whether or not I really want to be in those situations. So our present with Wolf Instinct, for me, it's like a call to pay attention to not just what we're thinking, but also what we're feeling, because those are really big messages that our body gives to us. Because, you know, if you're paying attention to how you feel, then that will help you make decisions that like follow your values and make decisions that will benefit you in the long run, which will also hopefully benefit the collective. Our future card, I am kind of excited about this, is Waterfall Effortless. See if I can get no glare. Such a pretty card. I know it's backwards for you, but so future with Waterfall Effortless, this can go in a lot of different directions. And based on the other cards in the spread, I see this as like whatever your intentions are and the things that you create that are like habits or routines or rituals, whatever you work on, and if they follow your instincts and your intuition and your like your gut feelings, where you're going is going to like it's not going to be super difficult to get there. Like if you start in one direction with a purpose and with intent, and it's something that is, I want to say, beneficial to you or something that you have your heart in, then you're going to like think doors are going to open for you, and you're going to be able to like follow the flow of life, and you aren't going to have as many blockages keeping you from wherever you're going. I really like this spread. So first, our past is ceremony. So the things that we do repetitively, whether we're really like witchy about it or not. Our present, Wolf Instinct, following our intuition, following like paying attention to our body to know, because I mean, our body knows, like all of the cells of our body really want us to be healthy and happy and loved and understood. And if we pay attention to what our body is telling us, then the things that we are working towards with our ceremony and ritual will come to us easily. So, yay. I really love this spread. I think this is pretty great and positive for this week. Yeah. Okay. So the next 2 months of lives that I'm doing on Mondays at 6 p.m. Eastern are going to be about ecosexuality. I have a schedule on my website at bunnyluna.com/schedule. That's going to has a whole list of everything I'm going to go over in the next 2 months. But I'm really excited to like deep dive into ecosexuality with you here because I'm totally obsessed with it. And I am talking about a lot of different topics through the lens of ecosexuality, such as like gender, attraction, sex, money, like spirituality, society. So I'm excited to really deep dive into that with y'all because I have a lot of thoughts and opinions and information that I've gathered about ecosexuality over the last couple years, and I'm really looking forward to sharing it with you here. I think I don't know if anyone else has gone into these realms of ecosexuality. I haven't found a whole lot of information about the things that I'm going to talk about online and my like research that I've been doing. A lot of ecosexuality is mostly about like, you know, environmental activism and like having pleasure in your body while connecting that to the earth. But I like, as a queer person, as an agender, trans person, I have, I think, a unique understanding of ecosexuality. So I want to talk to you about it from my point of view and from the way that I have been thinking about ecosexuality and life and the world and gender and all of those things. So I'm really excited to talk to you about all of it. So please subscribe to my channel. And if you are curious about more ecosexuality stuff, make sure to follow along. I will have a new video up every Monday. I will be live here at 6 p.m. Eastern. So if you want to watch live or if you want to catch them later, yeah, I'm excited. bunnyluna.com/schedule has the full schedule of all of the things that I'm going to go over through the realm and lens of ecosexuality. Also on Thursdays, I do a like video gathering with several other people, whoever wants to join through my website, bunnyluna.com. I have it open to everybody that's a member. If you want to join as a member, but the price is a little maybe out of your budget, I do have a special coupon code that gets you 15% off. It's Forest15. If you have to spell out 15, so it's like the word 15, not the numbers. So FORESTFIFTEEN will get you 15% off of all of my memberships. But yeah, I really love these discussions that I have every Thursday at 6 Eastern. We like talk about all kinds of stuff. And sometimes we talk about what I am talking about on the lives here on YouTube. And sometimes we just like talk about life and random things. So it just depends on, you know, our moods that day. And I might in the future also have more like themed things that we discuss. Like I'm assuming we'll probably talk a lot more about ecosexuality in the next couple of months, since that's what I'm going to be focusing on my YouTube channel here. But also I've considered like maybe doing a live photo shoot during the Thursday video gatherings, because as a photographer and model, sometimes it's fun to like just do that live. I really love doing self-portraits, so I haven't really been doing any in a while, and I might start doing them again. I haven't completely decided yet. I've been kind of burnt out on art for a little bit because I did a lot last summer, like a whole lot during my cross-country road trip. So yeah, if you want to join, bunnyluna.com has all the info. And if you want that 15% off discount, do Forest15. The words Forest and 15, one word. No numbers, the word 15. So Forest15 for 15% off. Yeah, and I occasionally have sales too. So Thank you for watching. I love you so much. I hope you are able to do some like witchy rituals that involve your intuition and make things easier for your life.